Lag and bag, I welcome you to the Thrift Store Rundown's first ever Emmy Awards special, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. By the way, lag and bag are my slang acronyms for ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls. We might be somewhat formal, but we're not that formal around here. In the spirit of the 71st Annual Primetime Emmy Awards airing on Fox this Sunday without a host, taking the cue from the successful Oscars telecast earlier in the year with no host, I thought we'd hold our own ceremony to determine the most outstanding Emmy program out of the 6 you see before you, all from the Television Academy. No reprints, no reproductions, nothing bootleg, all official, all legit, and all miraculously purchased off of eBay for truly outstanding prices. In order from top left to bottom right, they are, from 1998, the 50th Annual Primetime Emmys, that's in the golden year, and the 25th Annual Daytime Emmy winners. From 1999, we have the 51st Annual Primetime Emmys and the 26th Annual Daytime Emmy winners. In 2000, the 52nd Annual Primetime Emmys and the 27th Daytime Emmy winners. For 2001, we have the 53rd Annual Primetime Emmys and the 28th Annual Daytime Emmy winners. In 2005, we have the 57th Annual Primetime Emmys and the 32nd Annual Daytime Emmy winners. And finally, in 2008, we have the 60th, that's the Diamond Anniversary, the 60th Annual Primetime Emmys and the 35th Daytime Emmy winners. Before we begin the ceremony, what can you expect with all of these programs? Well, for starters, when you open up these programs, what do you get? HBO. And that's for each and every one of them. It goes as follows. Congratulations to all of our 2000, whatever, 1990 something for these two, 98, 99. Thank you, artist members, for our in such innumerable number of nominations here. They are the most nominated network out of any television network in history. So we're just going to disregard HBO for now, but when you open them up, you always get a congratulatory message from HBO. You get welcoming remarks from the chairman and CEO and president of the Television Academy. You get a plethora of congratulatory ads from television production companies and networks and distributors and industry production facilities, all that. You get a list of all of the nominees for the Primetime Emmys and the winners of the Daytime Emmys. You get additional offers for amenities within the Hollywood industry, and a lot more. We have 10 categories here to choose from, this first being Outstanding Cover Design, and choosing between Pittard and Sullivan's 51st Annual Emmy Awards design right here, and BLT and Associates' 60th Primetime Emmy Awards design here. The shout out goes to the 60th Annual Primetime Emmys, designed by BLT and Associates. That is a dashing looking cover right there. Red is my favorite color, by the way. Just look at that Emmy sparkling like a diamond, even though diamonds are silver and not gold. Second category, Outstanding Article for an Emmy Program. In choosing between a retrospective of the first 50 Emmy Awards ceremonies, that would be the 50th Annual Emmy Awards program, and Susan Lucci's long-awaited historic win for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for playing Erica Kane on All My Children, and that would be in the 51st Annual Emmy Awards ceremony, which technically is the 26th Daytime Emmy Awards. The shout-out goes to At Long Last Lucci. That is the 51st Annual Emmy Awards. Again, 26th Annual Daytime Emmys, to be technical with you. Legend has it that the 4.5-minute long standing ovation that Dick Clark refused to cut out still reverberates throughout Radio City Music Hall. And if you ask me, although I'm not big into daytime soaps, who would my soap opera vixen crush be? Choosing in between Sarah Newman and Erica Kane. Sarah Newman from The Young and the Restless. I probably have to say, because of our history, Erica Kane. And that article was written by Libby Slate. Third category is Outstanding Comical Achievement in a Congratulatory Ad. It's choosing between almost all of Comedy Central's congratulatory ads. They are Comedy Central after all. And Discovery Channel for 2008 for Deadliest Catch and Dirty Jobs. The shout out goes to the 2008 Emmy Awards for Discovery Channel's congratulatory ad. And you're going to see why right now. Boy, are they ridiculously clever. Check this out. Deadliest, Merciless, Bone-Crushing, Start-Freezing, Fearless, nominated for 5 Emmys, including Outstanding Non-Fiction Series Cats. Break a leg, you crabby bastards. Here's hoping you get the biggest haul ever. Dirty, Grimy, Sewer-Inspecting, Warm-Wakeling, first-time Emmy-nominated for Outstanding Reality Program Jobs. Good luck, Mike Roll, old Sultan of Stink. Deadliest Catch was nominated for Cinematography, Picture Editing, and Sound Mixing for Non-Fiction Programming, Single or Multi-Camera, and Special Class Short-Format Non-Fiction Programs. That would be Tom Beers and his original productions team. By the way, have you seen him on Munchies? The guy can cook. An Outstanding Graphical Achievement in an Emmy Program Congratulatory Ad. It's choosing between 20th Century Fox's website-like design for their congratulatory ad, that would be here, and Castle Rock Entertainment saluting Seinfeld in the 1998 program. The shout-out goes to the 1998 Emmys Castle Rock Entertainment for saluting Seinfeld. Now, if you're a film production company logo buff like I am, you can take great appreciation in this. Castle Rock Entertainment proudly congratulates our 1998 Emmy Award nominees and warmly thanks everyone who helped create and make Seinfeld. Giddy up! This is a deeper, focused look at the Castle Rock Entertainment logo. The name and the visual art takes inspiration from the Stephen King novel of the same name. And it's just a really picturesque logo design right here. That's why it gets the shout out. By the way, winners do not get a statue around here. They just get a shout out. We can't afford Emmy statues around here. Oh, the day will come when somebody decides to donate a replica Emmy statue to the thrift store, and I'll be there faster than a heart can beat. Our fifth category is Outstanding Non-Congratulatory Advertisement. The shout-out goes to the 57th Annual Emmys for Joan and Melissa's Emmy coverage on TV Guide. Check this out. For your consideration, Best Mother-Daughter Performance on a Red Carpet, Joan and Melissa Rivers, the mother-daughter team that is now no more. Joan Rivers, God rest her soul. Don't Touch Magazine says, superficial. Rolling Pebbles claims a tour de force. The Los Angeles News raves a nip tuck above the rest. And the New York paper gusses, mommy and daughter dearest. Though not for long, if you decide to get cross with them, they can make quips about you and you will be the talk of all the tabloid and late night and morning news programs. TV's Biggest Night deserves TV's most entertaining coverage, and the Rivers mother-daughter duo certainly delivers that in spades. Shout out goes to them for Outstanding Non-Congratulatory Advertisement. TV Guide Channel. TV Guide to the Emmy Awards. Joan and Melissa live at the Emmy Awards, and the Emmy Awards Fashion Wrap with Joan and Melissa. Hi, Melissa. If only you were on E's Fashion Police. Most recognizable honorees in an Emmy Award program. And what I mean by most recognizable is this, that a lot of the programs that have been honored in one of these books, I featured in some way on the Thrift Store Rundown. The shout out goes once again to the 2008 Emmy Awards. They have a lot of nominees and honorees, which I recognize immediately. Phineas and Ferb, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends with some Zoe Awards for Outstanding Individual Achievement in Animation. Masterpiece I recognize, Family Guy I recognize, Desperate Housewives I now recognize. Lost we have something for. So again, most recognizable being that we have one of those programs in some entity in this library and on this channel in a review. The next category is Outstanding Introductory Remarks in an Emmy Program. The shout out goes to, once again, the 2008 Primetime Emmys. Looking back and looking forward. So the honorees for that category are John Safner, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, in celebration of their diamond anniversary, and Chief Operating Officer Alan Paris. The next category is Outstanding Online Pricing for an Emmy Program, or should I say programs in a plural sense. The shout-outs go to the 50th, 51st, 52nd, and 53rd Annual Emmy Programs purchased in a 4-pack off of eBay from eBay seller CRIZ4N01, Quiz4No1, for an astonishing $19.99. Do the math. If you round that out to the nearest cent, that would be $20. That means I paid $5 for these programs a piece. I paid $5 also for the 2005 program, but that was purchased separately. I paid $4.99 for the 2008 program. Yes, that is a difference of 1 cent, but it's also a difference of quantity. How many programs you get for your order on eBay? And I got more bang for my buck purchasing 4 in 1 pack for like $5 a piece, $20 total. That is, again, if you round it out to the nearest cent. $19.99, $20, $4.99, $5. You do the math. More bang for your buck. That's why CRIZ4N01, Quiz4No1 gets the shout-out for Outstanding Online Pricing for an Emmy Program. Outstanding Overall Congratulatory Advertisement? Plenty to choose from. All look tremendous, but the shout-out goes to Variety. The 57th Annual Emmy Awards 2005, which you have to go to the back to read. It reads out like an itinerary. Prepping for the Emmys. June 1st, 2004 to May 31st, 2005. Kick ass out of my show. Read about ratings in Variety. July 14th, get nominated. Answer phone every 5 seconds. Celebrate Bastille Day. Talk to publicists about consideration ads in Variety. August 2005, get dressed or touch. Go to gym every day for 4 hours. Read about competition in Variety Emmy specials. September 15th, start liquid-only diet to fit in dress or touch. Read about agent in Variety. Again. The following day, get your nails done, get a spray tan, pick up jewels, check out VPH, and admire yourself in party pits. September 18th, get your hair and makeup done, get in the limo, do the red carpet, smile for Joan or Melissa and tell her she looks great. Easy to do with Melissa, not so much for Joan. But then again, it's not easy being fodder for late night talk shows or morning news programs for insulting Joan. So, best to play it safe and butter them up. Win, and don't forget to thank whoever you want to thank, and I hope to God you thank the fans of whichever show you work for. And then party. And then on September 19th, the following day, assuming you're not too hungover from partying too much, pick up Variety, proudly congratulating all your hard work getting here. To all the nominees and winners, way to go. And way to go Variety for this kick-ass itinerary. You follow that to a T, and you'll have an Emmy night worth raving about. Now, another category. Outstanding Special Features in an Emmy Program. Choosing between the September 11th themed letter from Chairman Bryce Zabel from the Television Academy, commending and thanking everybody who attended that ceremony in the wake of the September 11th attacks. Everybody who attended really was paying tribute to the American spirit and not letting the attacks in New York, the Pentagon, and Statesville, Pennsylvania deter everybody from having a great night, celebrating each other's achievements, and celebrating American television and the steel of American resolve, which terrorists can never dent. So, choosing in between that and the 2000 Emmy Awards program for not 1 but 2 special features, one being a beauty gift card from beautyscene.com, which is expired, well-known and niche brands, expert beauty advice, and outstanding feature articles. Expired January 31st, 2001, so no longer valid, no longer useful, so why bother keeping it? Well, look, She looks terrifically hot. Beauty is not my forte, neither is style. I mean, I have a decent style for a 20-year-old boy from Paterson, New Jersey. But, yeah. We'll leave the makeup and cosmetics to you two beauty gurus. Oh, one other feature about the Emmy Awards program. It came with a security badge. How often do you get to tell your friends that you were security for the 2000 Emmy Awards, daytime or primetime? Not that often. And this gives you a bit of physical proof for your affirmatory. A bit of leeway for your friends to believe your dirty little lie. So, shout out for outstanding special features in the Emmy program to the Emmy Awards 2000. That would be the 52nd Annual Emmy Awards. Our final category is the big one, Outstanding Overall Emmy Program. Whichever of these programs won the most categories wins. The big shout out of the night goes to the 60th Annual Primetime Emmys program. Not just because it has 3 wins under its belt, but because also of a special advertising section. 2008 was the year when they moved the primetime and daytime Emmy facilities to Nokia Theater at LA Live for their telecast. This special advertising section details and outlines the amenities that Nokia Theater and LA Live would bring to not only the Television Academy for their telecast, but for also, shall we say, all of the commoners that attend as well. Amenities such as Club Nokia LA Live, Rocket Fist, Fleming's Pride Steakhouse at Wine Bar, ESPN Zone, The Farm of Beverly Hills, Golden Voice, AEG corporate offices and broadcast studios, the Staples Center, Regal Cinemas, Nokia Plaza and LA Live, Lucky Strike Lanes, the Grammy Museum, the JW Marriott Hotel, the Ritz-Carlton Hotel and residences at LA Live. With those amenities, I think LA would be just about the ultimate vacation destination. And there are more amenities here in the Out and About section. The downtown area surrounding LA Live abounds with additional options for eating, drinking, and more. Here are some to consider. Nokia Theater LA Live, which looks sexy, it looks modern, futuristic even. And that is the notch which earns this the victory. These are the blueprints, the design for the LA Live. The $2.5 billion downtown Los Angeles sports, residential, and entertainment district adjacent to the Staples Center and the Los Angeles Convention Center with the recently opened Nokia Theater LA Live. This also has a box from the LA mayor at the time, Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa. Thumbs up for downtown. This is truly an outstanding Emmy program. All 6 of them are. And since this is the Thrift Store Rundown and we do go by the clapping rating system around here, I can't find one single thing wrong with any of these programs. So, this has a lot going for it out of all of them. This is the winner, but they all are truly outstanding. And they get all 5 claps. All 6 of them. And if you multiply that by 6, 30 claps. This may sound cliche, but I want to thank the Academy. But more so, I want to thank my friend David for helping facilitate the purchase of the 4-pack here with the eBay gift card. Without him, this video would not have been possible. Thanks, David. And of course, if you want to get your hands on some Emmy programs, you're going to need your credit card because no longer does eBay take gift card currency only, which sucks. So I consider myself incredibly blessed to have purchased all 6 of these Emmy programs. I truly feel like a Hollywood insider. I truly feel like I went to the Emmy Awards themselves. I truly feel that I was part of that magical night, or magical nights, daytime and prime time. Simply put, this is another notch in the Thrift Store Rundown's long and storied history of being truly the gold standard in bringing Hollywood home on a budget, and I thank you all for watching. This video took 2 hours to shoot and had to be split up into 3 parts because of multiple mistakes and lots of background noise disrupting the shoot and plenty of background chatter in the other room. But you know what? When it comes to the Emmy Awards and any other major awards show like the Oscars, go big or go home. And $5 for 6 of these programs, bargains like those on stuff like this is why I have this YouTube channel. I have one of the Outstanding Drama Series nominees in the form of a cookbook, the official Game of Thrones cookbook, A Feast of Ice and Fire. If this wins on Sunday night, I will review it next weekend. If not, I'll save it for the first day of winter. So, good luck, Game of Thrones. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side. The Emmys are coming.